Cavalier FC versus Inter Miami. Will Messi come to Jamaica? Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV and Elevator Sports. Today we are talking about a massive clash. Cavalier FC versus Inter Miami in the CONCACAF Champions Cup Round of 16. The first leg will be at Chase Stadium in Miami on March 6, and the second leg comes to Jamaica on March 13. But the big question in everybody's mind, Mr. Meeks, will Lionel Messi actually come to Jamaica?
Yes, that's a big talking point. But let's just look at a breakdown of the matchup. Can Cavaliers actually pull off a result? Do they have a chance? That is the big talk, that many Jamaican fans could see Messi live here at home.
Mr. Meeks, let's look at the match preview. So, let's start with the first leg. It's happening at Chase Stadium, Inter Miami FC home turf. This is going to be a tough test for Cavalier. Miami squad is stacked. Messi, Suárez, Busquets, Alba.
Exactly. Playing away in Miami will be a real challenge. But for Cavalier, it's a chance to keep the tie alive before returning home to Jamaica in the second leg. They need to stay organized, defensively solid, and maybe sneak away a goal.
100% Mr. Meeks. Remember, Inter Miami wants to win this competition, so they'll be taking it very serious. But Cavalier, Rudolph Speed team, can't go to Miami with fear. They need to believe they can compete, and also keep the ball. Keep the ball.
Keeping the ball unseen, that is important. Remember, Miami is no play team. You have big players all over the field. So Cavalier have to go and keep possession. Now, the part Jamaican fans are buzzing about, the second leg will be played right here in Jamaica on March 30. Will it be played at the National Stadium? Based on my knowledge, the National Stadium will be under renovation. The National Stadium is even damaged from the Vibes Cartel party. So I'm unsure as to where this match will be played. Maybe Sabina Park? Let's keep our fingers crossed because we want a good venue so that the big stars will come.
Yes, Mr. Meeks, the logical choice will be our best venue. But as you said, it is in renovation, and it's just a case where a lot of fans is, not knowing where the match will play. The ticket says that the match will be played at the National Stadium. That's at Stadium East. And, Mr. Speed is saying that he got word from Independence Park Limited chairman that the match will be played at the National Stadium. But it's just all over the place. I don't know where the match will be. But hopefully, anywhere it plays, Messi will be there. Hopefully.
Will Messi actually come to Jamaica? That's the question everyone is asking. Sometimes, when big teams have a comfortable lead after the first leg, they rest their star players. So, it's critical for Cavaliers to keep their own at Miami.
True, but this is CONCACAF, Mr. Meeks. A lot of people don't know this is CONCACAF, right? Not a friendly to Inter Miami, right? May want to bring their full squad to make sure they advance, and let's be real, Messi comes to Jamaica will be historic and is a person who would like to make history, in the world of football. That is Messi style, right? It's once in a lifetime moment for many fans, and this is what they want. A lot of Argentinians want to come to Jamaica. I can tell you that.
Even if Messi don't come, Cavaliers still has to face world-class talent in the likes of Busquets, Alba, and Suárez. But if Messi comes, it's a whole different vibe. Jamaica would be turned out in their numbers to see the world-class #1 player, Lionel Messi.
Mr. Meeks, Cavalier must have a game plan. For Cavalier, this isn't just about surviving. It's a chance to showcase football in the Caribbean and how strong is football in the Caribbean. You understand me? They need to be fearless, especially at home. The crowd could play a huge role in pushing Cavaliers forward because you remember most of the games that the people don't come out. But I'm wondering though, is the question, is it that the crowd coming out to watch Cavaliers or Messi?
Unseen, that's a good question. I think the fans will come out for both. Some want to see Messi, and some wants to see Cavaliers do well also. However, how can Cavalier do well? I think set pieces, playing on the counter, and a strong defensive organization. That's the formula. And if they can keep the score close in Miami, who knows? In Jamaica, with the fans behind them, anything can happen. I forgot one thing unseen. Keep the ball. That is critical. However, it's prediction time. First leg at the Chase Stadium. What you think is the scoreline?
Well, Mr. Meeks, it's going to be hard for Cavaliers. But I think they have the players, Richard King, Leng, Christopher Ainsworth, the international goalkeeper from St. Lucia, Bartlett, and the Trinidadian Cali Irving, who I think can you do something on the pitch for Cavalier. However, it is at the Inter Miami home and it's at Chase Stadium. It's going to be very difficult. So I think that match will go in favor of Inter Miami. But things can change. They say football don't sleep at anybody else.
Fair enough, Ansi. Good response. A real politician. However, I believe that Inter Miami will win the game in America. However, I think that Cavaliers can keep the score respectable so that the second leg will be a heated game where all stars will have to come.
Mr. Meeks, the second leg, what's your prediction?
A prediction for the second leg? It's difficult to say. But what I will say is that I hope that Cavalier can represent themselves respectably. And then after this game, everyone will see Jamaican football in a different light.
I like that. Either way, this is a huge moment for Jamaica football, the fans. For Cavaliers, let's make sure the country turns out and support, support, support. That is it for today's show, though, people. Say thank you to our co-host, Mr. Meeks. Comment below in the comment section. And the question to you, people, do you think Messi will come to Jamaica? And what's your prediction for the two legs? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more football updates from Unseen Sports TV and El Futuro Sports. Copy Mix! My name is Javan Parchment, and I am OUT over here.